All right, all right, all right. Mm. So we are at day 4. And I am thankful that you guys are still holding on. I'm thankful for the emails that you guys are sending. I'm thankful for the inboxes and text messages. You guys are doing a great, great job. I'm thankful for the opportunity. So, listen, yesterday I gave you some heavy stuff, right? And many of you were like, okay, I didn't see it that way. I felt that I needed to have X, Y, and Z. I felt that I needed this or that, or I needed to be connected. The most important thing is that you understand where you're going. Okay. And often, many times, we believe we need all of these other external stuff, but we need what's already here and here. Okay. So before you continue with your projects of creating those goals and creating those tasks, that is, everything that is going to take for you to achieve the strategy of the goal, I want you to keep in mind that you still got to take care of yourself. You still got to meditate, continue with your prayers, continue with what you've been doing, but implement other things such as drinking more water, monitoring what you eat. You still can have those little chocolate bars, you still can have those little Debbie cakes, but just monitor it. You know, it's when you're going through change, you have to be very careful about the different changes that you implement at one time. It's very important that um, when you're working on yourself, both physically and mentally, that you don't just crash everything onto your mind, your body, your soul, and your spirit at one time. Because, yes, change can be uncomfortable, but don't cause such an enormous change within yourself that you're unable to see the bigger picture. Okay, so I want you to be more focused on yourself, which is your mindset. For me today, I realized that, okay, when I came home and I just felt in disarray, not for no particular reason, but I just felt a little off balance. So I sat down. Before I dived into my evening routine, I just sat down for a moment. I did a couple of breathing exercises. I didn't answer any emails nor no texts for about 30, 40 minutes. And I just sat in the moment. Okay. So it's so important that you embrace moments when you feel that you're off balance. It's not all about achieving, 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 success, success, success. You have to take some time out for yourself. And once you learn and get in the habit of taking out time for yourself, then success comes. Okay, you are your most valuable player. So take it a little easy. Again, I enjoyed reading some of your emails and some of you pouring into me, but don't become overly consumed with achieving certain things. It has to be equal. Okay, it has to be equal. You have to be on the same page with everything. Okay? Because if you're like this, if it's all work and no play, no rest, relaxation, or if it's all relaxation, lounging, and work is here, that means you're off balance. And you got to remain just like this. Okay? You got to remain just like this. Very important. So I'm not going to give you any task tonight. What I want you to do is just let those things that you are working on process just a little bit. Okay. The purpose of goal setting, pushing your passion, living in your purpose, creating a more meaningful lifestyle is that you must be balanced. It's important. You must be balanced. You can't just work, 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 work. You can't just relax, relax, relax. It has to be on an equal platform. Okay. So, again, make sure you are taking care of yourself. Okay. Make sure that you are monitoring again your intake. Make sure you are monitoring your discussions. Most importantly, the discussions that you have here. All right. Because self talk, and self thoughts can be self sabotaging. Okay. So you got to really make sure that you ground yourself. And whenever you're having negative thinking, or you may even say something negative, once your mind understands that, okay, I shouldn't have said that, correct it. Correct it with something positive. Correct it with gratitude. Correct it with pulling up your phone and reading a quick scripture. Whatever you need to do, whatever it takes, get grounded. Okay? That is important, to get grounded. Don't constantly beat yourself up. You're only one person. Okay? You're only one person. And to take on the world, to take on your dreams, to become more successful than what you already are, to increase in territory and stature, you have to be balanced. So I don't want you to do anything tonight. I know many of you were waiting on this video, and I had to feel it in my spirit before I give you something exact to do. But after reading some of your, your emails and your messages, I want you to take it a little easy. Take it a little easy. Don't just rearrange the entire stature, if that makes any sense. Don't rearrange your entire foundation, if that makes any sense. Make sure you're on an equal playing field. Rest, relaxation, self-care, work. Keep it here. And when you feel that you're off balance, do what it takes to get back on track. Okay? So that's it for tonight. If you have any questions, you guys know how to contact me. You can email me, you can text me, whatever you need to do to communicate with me. Continue what you're doing. And tomorrow, we're going to pick back up. And also remember that each of you that join this online 5-day course, each of you get an hour of coaching. No fluff. I'm not going to sell you anything. I just want to know where you are. We're going to create a strategy together, and we're going to implement. That's it. No strings attached. No strings attached. As always, remember to stand strong and manifest the extreme.